Metro East neighbors sounding the alarm tonight about a busy intersection where they say drivers are prone to wrecks. Investigators have not confirmed if there were injuries and to what extent. The crash happened in St. Clair County, just outside the O'Fallon city limits at the intersection of Scott Troy Road and O'Fallon Troy Road. Neighbors say emergency crews responded to the scene late this afternoon into the early evening. Tonight, First Alert 4 is asking investigators how many people were involved in this wreck. But neighbors tell us there were several accidents at this intersection in recent years. We have reached out to St. Clair County Sheriff's Department to find out who is leading the investigation. We will update this story as soon as more information becomes available.